months since a Valley couple was seriously hurt in a crash that occurred during a police pursuit in Chandler.
The family is now suing for $19 million against the Chandler Police Department, alleging officers did not follow proper protocols when pursuing the suspect. Fox 10's Irene Snyder has the latest.
Well, the family's lawyer says Andy Ramirez was in a medically induced coma following that crash. His wife was also seriously injured. The family's lawyer says that he does not believe the high-speed chase was necessary. Andy and Norma Ramirez still have a long road to recovery after being hit in July 2021 by an RV going about 100 miles per hour.
Norma and Andy suffered devastating injuries, and they're still affected. They're not working. They're going to therapy literally every day. Every part of their life is affected because their injuries are both physical and head injury.
Attorney Mark Breyer is representing the couple who have filed a $19 million complaint against the City of Chandler Police Department. The RV that crashed into them was being pursued by Chandler Police. That suspect, identified as 32-year-old Arnold Serrano, drove an RV toward police. One officer fired and Serrano continued at a high speed, crashing into the couple's car at Dobson and Fry. He also hit several other cars, injuring a total of 12 people. The notice of claim alleges Chandler Police failed to follow proper procedures while apprehending the suspect.
And it makes sense because the math says in a high-speed pursuit, the likelihood of someone innocent getting badly hurt is high. We may or may not catch this person. Is catching this person at this moment worth the risk to the innocent people?
The family, he says, has extensive medical bills to pay along with life-altering injuries from this crash. In addition to compensation, they want to examine the department's training and practices to prevent this from happening again.
And it's going to be focused on not just my clients and their injuries, but the policy of the Chandler Police Department, its impact on civilians. Where did the fault happen? Because there was a problem, a disconnect somewhere between the policy being implemented, the training of that policy, the management of that policy, and the officers on scene.
Well, we did reach out to the Chandler Police Department. They say as a rule they are not able to comment on pending litigation. Reporting, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.